In order to do this video, I need you to find the page that has the bullseyes on it that look like this, and we're going to look for the side that has the 29 in the top right. If you could fold it and have it so it looks like this, it should say Y-intercept and slope in the center. So make sure that you have this. And then you're going to take these notes on the next slide on the top of the page. So we're moving into where we're going to be writing equations of lines given different information. So we're going to start in this video with if you're given slope and y-intercept. And when I ask what slope is, a lot of people tell me y equals mx plus b, which is close, but that's the slope-intercept form of the line because you have the slope and you have your y-intercept. So if I give you the numbers that are my slope, my y-intercept, it's really fast because I can just substitute whatever my values are into the equation. So a reminder that m is my slope and b is my y-intercept. So for example, and you're writing this on the top of the page, if your y-intercept is 7 and your slope is -3, your y-intercept is your b and your slope is your m, and we're just going to plug that in. Y equals m, which is -3, x plus b, which is 7. That's all we're going to do on this side. Now, what you need to be careful of is that you don't forget Hooyvex. Remember, the middle of Hooyvex, the O means 0 slope and the U means undefined slope. So when I see one of those two special slopes, it stops me in my tracks and I need to be careful. So when I see 0 or undefined, I'm thinking about Hooyvex anytime I see that. So when I look at this first example and it says m equals 0, I need to decide if that's Hoy or Vex. Since it's 0, it's going to be Hoy, which means my equation is going to be y equals, and the only y value that they gave me is 5, so it's going to be y equals 5. For the same reason, when I see that slope is undefined, that means it's going to be either Hoy or Vex. Since it's u, it's going to be a Vex equation. So my equation will be x equals, because of the x in Vex, -6. So those are the two ones you want to be really careful of. Otherwise, it's really straightforward. So now if we look down at our bullseye, you have some things that look like this. It's such a beautiful sketch of this. If you look, it says y-intercept and slope. I'm just going to abbreviate as m. We're going to do this first one together. So the first m it gives you is 1, and then it gives you a b of -9. So if I move out, you're going to put your answer in this last ring. So y equals, my m is 1, x, my b is -9. My b is -9. So what I need you to do for this video is to go through and fill out the rest of your bullseye for this and load it to the assignment.